My dear friend, today we are going to deal with future continuous tense. When we use future continuous tense, we always remember that when there is an action in the future in continuous, suppose in the evening at 7 o'clock, if I plan to do something, if I just guess that I'll be watching TV at 7 pm or I'll be reading a book at 7 pm, I can say that I'll be reading a book at 7 pm when you come to my house. Or I can say that I'll be watching TV when you come at 7 o'clock. मैं 7 बजे शाम को टीवी देखता रहूँगा, मैं शाम को 7 बजे किताब पढ़ता रहूँगा. So here in future continuous we should remember that we don't use passive voice in future continuous. We avoid using it. For example, if we say that I'll be reading a book at 7 pm, if we make passive of this, giving importance to action or verb, we will say that a book will be being read at 7 pm. But this is grammatically correct. A book will be being read, but this is grammatically correct, but this is very lengthy, and native speaker of English, they never use it, they avoid using it. They never say that a book will be being read at 7 pm. They don't use it. In place of that, they can say that just the passive of future simple, like will the book be read? Yes, the book will be read. No, the book will not be read at 7 pm. In passive, present simple, will you read the book? Will you read the book at 7 pm? The passive will be, will the book be read at 7 pm? Yes, the book will be read at 7 pm. This is the passive. Will the book will be read. This is the passive of future simple tense. But here I am dealing with the future continuous. I'll be reading the book. मैं किताब पढ़ता रहूँगा. जब हम ये कहते हैं कि I will read the book at 7 pm, मैं 7 बजे किताब पढ़ूंगा, so this is just a future plan. यहाँ पे हम जब ये बोलते हैं I'll be reading the book at 7 pm, मैं 7 बजे किताब पढ़ता रहूंगा, this is future continuous. So we don't use in passive. In the same way, if we say that I'll be writing a letter in the evening at 7 pm, yes. So, will you be writing a letter? Yes, I'll be writing a letter. Or no, I won't be writing a letter. But we don't use in passive. That will a letter be being written? Or a letter will be being written? No, we don't say that. We just say that a letter will be written. A letter will be written. Will a letter be written? So, this is the passive of future simple. So in passive, when we read, we know that out of 12 tenses, we don't use the passive of future continuous, and we don't use the passive of present perfect tense, past perfect tense and future perfect tense. We will discuss on that also. So here we can see that, will you be writing a letter? Yes, I will be writing a letter. No, I won't be writing a letter. Passive में हम बस passive फ्यूचर सिंपल का ही पैसिव यूज करेंगे कि विल द लेटर बी रिटन? यस, द लेटर विल बी रिटन. नो, द लेटर विल नॉट बी रिटन. So in future continuous, my dear friend, I am sure you will understand that how when we will talk about the future, if you are planning that you just know about your habit that in the evening what you do at 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock, and if someone is about to come to you, you will say that I'll be watching TV at 7, I'll be writing at that time, I'll be sleeping when you come at 10 pm. Suppose if someone is about to come to your house, you will say that I'll be sleeping at 10 pm when you come. So this is future continuous. I am sure you understand. You will listen this and try to understand.